What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Xplorer. Alright, so this past weekend was my birthday and I just turned 30, but that's besides the point. One of the gifts I received was the Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Handheld, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting it, so here it is. So this is the box that it comes in. It's actually really cool because, you know, you look at it and you go, oh, okay, there's some Super Mario on there. Well, actually, the overlay here is the first level of Super Mario Bros. And then on the back, you got Bowser, so that's really cool. You got like the Bowser Castle, and it's got the coins and everything up there. On the top, you got Lakitu and Bullet Bill. So that's a cool detail that, you know, they didn't have to do. They could have put it on the box, but they didn't. So then you got the actual box itself here, and on the back, it's got the games that are included, as well as the clock on there. So that's cool. So besides the system itself, it comes with an instruction manual, which could be useful, but I'll take care of you now so you don't need it. And it also comes with a charging cable, which you do need. Even if I tell you about it, you still need it, so make sure you have that. And then the pièce de résistance is the actual system itself. Here's a little bit of a close-up of it. It's pretty dang cool. The one thing about it, though, is it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was, which is fine. I just thought it was bigger because this box is decent size. This is actually just about the same size as the image on the box, which it's kind of funny, but it's actually surprisingly easy to play even for someone with large hands like myself. So even if you're someone with larger hands, it'll be okay. If you get smaller hands, then you're even better set than I am, but it's good for everyone. All right, now I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do, but it's gonna make it way easier. So I'm gonna head around the other side of the camera and I'll see you in a second. All right, it has been 1 second and here is the system. So this is the front, very nice looking. When you go around, you got the sound. This is where the sound comes out of. The back, nothing particularly special about the back. Same thing with the top and with the bottom. But then when you move around to the side on the right here, you got the power button, which is a very important thing. And you also have the charging jack, which is also very important. So let's bring it back to the front. And when you first turn it on, I believe it should be hitting well, it starts out set at noon. I tried to set it back just a minute so I could get it to where it starts out when you first open it up, but it's set by default at noon. So as you see on the top there, and you hear, oh. Apparently that's what happens when it reaches the next, oh, okay. Okay, so every time it reaches the next hour, apparently that's what it does. So I'm glad I did that. As you see on the bottom right now, there's a little dot that goes around the screen for every second. So if you want to set the time, you hold down the pause and set button. Then you click on set time. And right now it's, I think it's like 7 something. I think it's like 7:12. Set it to 7:12. And now it's nighttime. So the time of the day actually determines what the sky looks like. You can also change the background from, you know, mushrooms like that to the regular bricks from the first level, as well as the grasslands, if you want to call them that. My favorite one is this one because, you know, it's the OG part. So that's that, you know, you got the time, the clock, that's cool. Now, the most important part, what you're really looking to do is play the game. So you hit game up here in the top, and then that brings you up to Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, and, which is the Lost Levels, and Ball. So, start out with the, I guess I started to play it. So you got 1 player, 2 player,
Yeah. I am skipping around. Oh, I did run right through it. I'm skipping around a bit because I know that. There we go. Whatever. It's okay. I lost. Let's see if I can get back into focus. So, then you get Super Mario Brothers, the Lost Levels, Mario, Luigi. So. And yes, I know I did lose very easily on that one. I wasn't trying. Oh, there we go. Whatever, I fell. You know, there it is. And then you got ball. Game A, Game B. This, some of you might recognize it, some of you aren't familiar with it. It's a Game & Watch game with Mario's head on the overlay. You gotta juggle. You gotta try to. You can use it with the A and B buttons, or you can go left and right. You gotta make sure you get the ball, and you keep juggling. You got the timer up, the counter rather, up in the top right-hand corner, and you keep doing that until you drop it. So it gets faster and faster, and yeah. See, like that. Wah, wah, wah. Also, if you want to change the volume and the screen brightness, obviously you can do that here. This is the screen brightness, and this is the volume. So that can be set, you know, if you don't want to hear that little thing in the background, the little timer, the little second timer, you can shut it all the way down, or you can make it go as loud as you want.
And I'm back with the system. I tried to make that as clear as possible through the camera. It was a little bit blurry in certain points because I can't actually, you know, capture card this like, you know, with the Switch. So I had to try to do it through the camera as best I could, but I want to show you what is in the box, how the system works, so you can change the time for yourself, you can play the games, change the volume, change the screen brightness, enjoy Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels, ball, and the clock. You can set the clock to the different times, and it's a cool little system. It's a cool little, you know, piece of Nintendo history as well as fun. And I swear, that's not how I play Mario normally. I was playing behind a camera, through the camera. Trust me, that's not indicative of my Super Mario skills. So yeah, if you are looking to get this, then keep your eyes peeled. And if you do end up getting it, then now you know how to use it. So thank you for watching, guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more Nintendo Switch and just Nintendo related news, information, gameplay, etc. And share this video for anybody who's interested in the Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers handheld. Alright, thank you for tuning in, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.